The history of architecture in New York City is rich and diverse, reflecting its status as a global metropolis and cultural hub. Here's an overview of its architectural evolution. Colonial and early American period 1600-1700s. The earliest buildings in New York City were simple structures influenced by Dutch and English colonial styles. Examples include the Old Merchant's House built in 1832 and the Wyckoff House built around 1652. The oldest surviving example of Dutch architecture in NYC. Federal and Greek Revival late 1700s early 1800s. Federal-style buildings with restrained classical details became popular. Examples include City Hall 1803 and Hamilton Grange 1802. Alexander Hamilton's home. Victorian and Gilded Age mid to late 1800s. During this period, skyscrapers began to rise, influenced by the Industrial Revolution and economic boom. Notable buildings include the Dakota Apartments 1884 and the Dakota 1884 and the Ansonia Hotel 1899. Early 20th century 1900s-1930s, the Beaux-Arts style dominated, seen in landmarks such as Grand Central Terminal 1913 and the New York Public Library 1911. Art Deco emerged later, characterized by geometric shapes and lavish ornamentation, visible in the Chrysler Building 1930 and the Empire State Building 1931. Mid-20th century to present. Modernist architecture gained prominence post-World War II, exemplified by the United Nations headquarters, 1952 and Lever House 1952. Postmodernism brought a return to historical references and eclectic styles, seen in buildings like the AT&T Building now Sony Tower, 1984. Contemporary architecture in NYC includes innovative designs like the High Line 2009, repurposing old railway tracks into an elevated park, and the World Trade Center redevelopment ongoing since 2001. Notable architects. New York City has been shaped by renowned architects such as Cass Gilbert, who designed the Woolworth Building 1913, and Frank Lloyd Wright, who contributed to Guggenheim Museum 1959. Skidmore, Owings and Merrill Sohn, and Robert A.M. Stern architects are among the firms contributing to the city's skyline in recent decades. Throughout its history, New York's architecture has reflected economic trends, social changes, and technological advancements, making it a fascinating subject for architectural enthusiasts and historians alike.